Jack kissed his sister Rose on the lips. If he could see clearly, he would have noticed the deep hatred in her eyes. Years ago, Jack's mother orchestrated a heart transplant that took Rose's brother's heart and gave it to Jack, leaving Rose's mother dead as well. After losing her family, Rose was adopted into Jack's household after saving him from drowning. Their relationship grew increasingly ambiguous over time, but his mother insisted that he get engaged to another woman, Amy. Jack determined to destroy the arranged marriage. The two shared an intense night of passion in bed, narrowly avoiding being caught. But the real drama was yet to unfold. At the engagement banquet, the lights went out, and intimate photos of Jack with a mysterious woman fell from the ceiling. Jack's father tried to contain the situation, but Jack declared openly that he loved someone else and refused the engagement. Upstairs, Rose smiled. She had already struck a deal with Amy's brother, David, to destroy Jack's family. The father was furious and whipped Jack in anger, but Jack remained steadfast, refusing to reveal the identity of the woman in the photos. The next day, Amy was pushed into the pool. Realizing someone wanted to kill her, she began to suspect Rose. However, Rose had a solid alibi, as she was with Jack's mother at the time. In reality, the one who pushed Amy was the housekeeper, whose daughter had also died after her heart was taken, forming an alliance with Rose for revenge. Rose taught Jack to paint, but what she painted was a bloody heart. One day, Jack realized his vision was starting to return. Overjoyed, he kissed Rose, deciding to wait until he was fully healed to tell her the good news. That night, amidst a thunderstorm, Jack's mother discovered a bloody heart in the living room and screamed in terror. Jack recognized it as one of Rose's paintings and questioned her. Rose lied, claiming she had thrown it away, and kissed Jack to distract him. Mesmerized, Jack chose to let the matter drop, but later that night, he uncovered Rose's painting. The next day, Rose accompanied Jack to an eye appointment. She deliberately staged a scene for Jack to overhear his mother's affair with the doctor, but Amy interrupted before Jack could walk in on them. Frustrated that her carefully orchestrated drama had been interrupted, Rose manipulated Jack's mother into firing her lover, successfully sowing discord between them. Jack realized someone was watching him, and that person was Rose. Rose explained that if she didn't follow Jack's mother's orders, she would be sent away. Hearing this, Jack blindfolded her and said in a deep voice, "My world is like this, darkness. You're all I have. As long as you love me, you can do anything." Then, he swept her into his arms, and the two kissed passionately. Later, Jack tracked down his mother's lover and paid him to leave, but the man tried to extort more money. In response, Jack drew a blade from his cane, terrifying the man. Not long after, the man's corpse was found in the wilderness. Rose watched everything unfold from afar. She visited her mother's grave, declaring that the first step of her revenge had been completed. Jack's father pressured him to collaborate with Amy's family, but Jack refused, citing legal risks in their business dealings. Jack exposed his father's real motives, accusing him of trying to shift the risk onto him. Furious, his father was about to strike Jack when he noticed an earring on the floor. Rose, hiding in the room, grew nervous, but Jack claimed the earring was a gift for his mother, saving Rose from discovery. Jack later confronted Rose in the bathroom, placing the earring on her ear. He demanded to know why she had gone to the study. Rose tried to deny it, but Jack doused her with a shower head, forcing her to admit she had gone to the study to find him. But Jack's next question chilled her to the bone. Was it really for me? Or was it for David? Pressed by Jack, Rose played the victim, claiming that if not for David, she would already have been killed by Amy. Jack softened, explaining he only wanted her heart to belong to him alone. Jack's mother, suspicious after seeing him leave Rose's room, searched her belongings and found Rose's mother's necklace. Terrified, she confronted Rose about her identity. Rose claimed it was a gift from Jack. Though Jack was clueless, he defended Rose, saying all her jewelry was from him. Still, his mother expelled Rose from the house, giving her as a gift to an older man. Fortunately, David had arranged for Jack to overhear Rose's cries for help. Jack burst in and smashed a beer bottle over the man's head. Realizing her son's obsession with Rose, Jack's mother collapsed in despair. Meanwhile, Jack suspected David of orchestrating the rescue and questioned Rose about whether she had known it would happen. Though he didn't care if Rose was using him, he was furious she had put him in danger. The thought of Rose being hurt tore him apart. Moved by Jack's confession, Rose faltered. Jack commanded her to kiss him, and they embraced passionately. His mother, hearing the commotion, approached, but the housekeeper intercepted her just in time. The next day, Jack warned David to stay away from Rose, offering him a project in exchange. When David refused, Jack pushed him into a swimming pool. That night, Jack sat by Rose's bed for hours before placing a bracelet on her wrist. David warned Rose not to take Jack's love for her for granted. Distracted, Rose took a sip of her drink, only to realize it had been drugged. The mastermind behind it was Amy, who planned to record an incriminating video of the two and send it to Jack. Unbeknownst to Rose, the bracelet contained a tracker. Jack discovered she was secretly meeting David. Enraged, he found them together, and seeing David kiss her, Jack violently dragged Rose into his car. She appeared drugged, and Jack demanded to know if David had touched her. Rose shook her head, saying Jack was the only one she wanted. They shared a heated night in the car. Rose asked Jack if he would do anything for her. Jack nodded, saying he would even give his life for her. When he tried to ask about her connection to David, Rose broke down in tears, and Jack dropped the subject. After Jack's vision was fully restored, he went to find Rose to celebrate, but he discovered a video on her phone showing his mother killing another woman. Realizing Rose's possible involvement, Jack kissed her forcefully. The next day, Amy revealed to Jack that David and Rose planned to destroy his family. Jack dismissed her claims, but in truth, he already knew everything. Jack wasn't angry about Rose's schemes. He was furious that she trusted David more than him. Even if she wanted to kill him, he would gladly die for her. Consumed by these thoughts, Jack kissed her aggressively. Amy accidentally discovered Rose's true identity and was about to reveal it to Jack. However, Rose feigned a sudden fainting spell, and Jack immediately rushed to carry her to the hospital, completely ignoring Amy. Rose eventually kidnapped Amy, offering evidence of Amy's family's illegal activities in exchange for her silence. Jack discovered them but only asked if Rose wanted Amy dead, offering to handle it for her. In the end, Amy was released. Jack, fully aware of the truth, only asked Rose if she had ever loved him. Rose's anger exploded as she revealed her family's tragic past, insisting she could never love the son of her family's murderer. Yet, tears streamed down her face. Jack embraced her, saying he would help her avenge her family if she promised never to leave him. Shaken, Rose pulled him into a passionate embrace. The next day, Jack exposed all of his family's illegal activities. His father, furious, learned of his wife's betrayal and embezzlement. Enraged, he tried to kill Jack and his mother, but she killed him to protect Jack. Jack's father died, his mother went to prison, and Jack was left devastated. Rose, having avenged her family, wept bitterly at her mother's grave. Instead of feeling fulfilled, she was consumed by emptiness. Jack appeared behind her, stubbornly asking if she had ever loved him. Rose shook her head. Jack pulled out a knife and stabbed himself in the chest, saying, "I'm giving you back my heart. Just promise me you won't hate me anymore." As blood poured from his chest, Rose was struck with despair. She cradled him, begging him not to die, finally confessing that she had always loved him but was too consumed by hatred to admit it. Jack closed his eyes. Do you think Jack should live or die in the end? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.